What is this song? I don't. Mozart 2 times speed, Bible Chinese, but the audio rotates 360. Hi, I jump, I done, I find, I nahi. This is too smart for me. I can't. My IQ can't handle it. Whoa!
Fenrir Crow gifted a tier 1 sub to Message. They have given 310 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, fan. All right. Am I blind? It says Hogsmeade map, and then has a flag. Like, I guess I mean this. Hey guys, you're blind.
You or my warts have hogs.
No, you were all clear. You were all clear. You're selectively partially blind. You're selectively dumb.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Quit your pouting. That's too far.
Levioso, Accio, Levioso, Incendio. Incendio.
What's the solution?
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Well. Did you just call me a nerd? You're grounded. No? Okay, you're not grounded. Well, I tried.
We have the most annoying of all the prefixes, swear.
Revelio.
Okay, then.
Leviosa.
Can you get me the organization Twitter blue? Eh? It's 11.6k a year. A little cheap, don't you think? Is there a more expensive option? Woo! No warts!
Revelio.
Get back here! Get back here! Stop running me in circles! I've cornered you! Fuck! I have great reaction time.
Yes.
Yes! 300 milliseconds? What if I told you I'm streaming this PC to another PC and then streaming the PC to the PC I'm using? And so there's a little delay.
Incendio.
Where did I ask? That's it. I am grounding Bree. No Bree streams for a week. I bust.
Incendio.
Oop.
Revelio.
I burnt the tables. Don't tell the teacher. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Whoa, that's so cool.
Incendio.
Leaked. You just pinged them. Oh, never mind. Who's TVH fire? This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmasters and masters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, addressed the school. No way. No way. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Nuh-uh. And he's not live.
Almost.
Yeah. What do you think of that, huh? And he's not live. This isn't her slot. All she gotta do is insert it, and then it's her slot. What? Hi, Larby. What? What are you erming for?
Oh my god, curiosity. I love curiosity.
Thank you for the follow, Jay. These large ornate hourglass containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin respectively. Who's winning? Dude, this house right here and this house have no points. Wait, that's my house! We gotta earn some points. We got no points. Unless... That's not Ravenclaw, is it? That's like Hufflepuff. That's Gryffindor. That's Ravenclaw, and that's Slytherin. And we got no points. What is fucking Hufflepuff have no points? What are they doing? I hear something. I hear it.
Revelio.
There you are.
Oh my god, curiosity. I love curiosity.
Thank you for the follow, TBH Buyer. Huge. I'm a big fan of your streams from 2 months ago. Ah! Yeah.
Levioso. Accio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Ooh. Waiting. Who are you?
Incendio.
Oh, it's Weasley. Achoo!
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough.
Did
And
someone
who
say
wouldn't want
Flash?
to eat these?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
This sounds like that one actor. Mods, can someone check if it's that one
I'll
actor?
need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Four plus okay. Where's the other one? What do we need? 5, 6, 5. I'm not. I would never be a mod. I hate moderator.
Revelio. This looks like the rest.
Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passage from Hogwarts to a cellar of honeydukes. It can only be accessed in a particular charm.
Now, what was the password?
Hey, Batman! Whoa. Batman. Is that real? That's plenty of time for me to beat this game. 20 times. April Fools! That was 2 days ago! Take it back. But it's still April? Who's April?
Revelio.
April Fools. Get back here. Get back here. Ruff. Frick. Adam, can you do this for me? I too can find the hole. Shoot. Watch, I'm not gonna look at chat and I'll do it first try. Wait, I'll close my eye and I'll do it first try. See? Check the VOD. Descendium.
Descendium.
VOD. Cringe. Nuh-uh.
Who knew this was
Nuh-uh. It isn't. Nuh-uh.
a lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
You do that. You now do that.
Reparo.
You're such a nerd.
That seems to have done the trick.
You'll have Quidditch. That's pretty cool. The spells are too predictable. I think you're just a nerd who reads all the Harry Potter books. I bet your favorite Harry Potter book is
This castle
The
will never
Half-Blooded
cease to
Prince.
surprise me.
Now that's just a plain lie. You read thousands of pages of Harry Potter. You do a monthly binge of the whole series. Stop lying. If you can't read, how are you responding to me, huh? You're listening and typing, but I'm saying words, and words need to be read.
This.
Oh, that's a reparo. No, they don't. Do too. I'm in Batman's cave.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Batman. You can? Leaked.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm drowning! Help! I can't swim! I can't swim!
Trick? This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio!
How do I get out of here? Help! Help!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
No, lock in. Lock back in. Woo! I I got the new Dead by Daylight DLC on screen. Pay attention, Adam. Running Voldemort. Voldemort. You know. Hey Finn. You have to pay to see my sleeve.
Honeydukes.
I
can smell
like
the chocolate.
that.
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Kylie's so talented.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Nom 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 nom. We're making Annie. Watch, it's gonna become Annie. Wait, there's something over here. Food. Food.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No. I got distracted. Akio. Do 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 pew pew. Hey, I'll have you know, I stay real fit. I do 1 push-up a month. Maybe 2. Everyone's here. Where's my table? I have not done my push-up this month yet. Ugh. Do it, meow. I'm good.
Incendio.
I don't want to do my push-up. Any more points for us? Why not? Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts architect shown here is surrounded by the 4 house mascots designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing? 50? 50? trying.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
But it gets me experience points. And experience points gets me levels. Sure, experience this. So
have all my gobstones back. Take on all challenges.
I want you so bad. God, I'm literally frothing wet and wild for you. Spray me with your batter. I'm just your little pancake.
Captain Zero Punch just resubscribed for 19 months.
thank you, Pans.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oop. I leveled up!
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Akio. Were you even trying?
Don't want.
Yo. No! I talk shit and I
Missed the mark a bit on that
eat
one.
shit.
Akio.
Akio. Not even a perfect score.
All in the wrist.
Dude, I'm not gonna win.
That was one for the ages.
He's got me sabotaged. Oh. Well, just make it easy for me, why don't you?
My wand slipped.
Okay, buddy.
I've seen worse. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
My wand
Bet
slipped.
a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Dude, we would have lost the galleon.
I'm game.
We
for
tied.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Akio. Oh, oh, oh.
Try to beat that.
Let go at the end of yellow. What's for dinner? I don't get food today.
That was one for the ages.
That was one for the ages. Oh! Double 30.
Nothing to it.
Nope. You don't get anything to eat.
Lucky shot. Akio.
Why not? You don't deserve it.
All in the wrist.
Well, this is tricky. What if I try this? Okay, wow. I still win.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Well done. You beat me.
Ee ha ha. Ee hoo hoo, ee hoo ha ha. Yee hee, you suck, you suck.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Locked. Might fix that. What are you doing? Idiot.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching.
Ba 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 ba
Oh,
ba.
one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
That's a good name.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Ba ba ba
Oh,
ba
yes,
ba.
it's terribly special, but not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I
Why are
must
you
admit I have no
hiding?
idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost
Goop
was seen in
creature.
Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special
Feet is
power,
feet, you
simply
smell
because
me?
of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
You've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart.
No,
Professor
I'm not
Figg
in
is
the
right.
pet plate.
You are a remarkable student.
Jiggles collar. No. Get your doggy treats away from me. No. Arf, arf. No. Just kidding. No. Mama. Mama.
This place has seen better days. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
It's not over. Just give me one more chance to make it right.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
They're making noises. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! How about you do it? Huh? Who's controlling the watering pot? Who are you calling Harry? I'm not Harry!
What are you up to now?
Da boo boo. Boo ba da boo boo doo boo boo. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo boo. Kill the birds! Kill him! Be woo, be woo, be woo, be woo, be woo, be woo, be woo. The government will remember that. Good! I'll kill the government in a video game. But not the Canadian government. I love the Canadian government and I respect them very much and would never want harm to come to them.
Incendio, Leviosa, prepare.
I thought I killed them! That's not a lie.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must
I would
be
never want
upstairs
harm to
amongst the
come to
owls.
the government. Stop that now. Lie.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Nothing. Oh, I'll take... I recognize those handles. Summoning charm should do the trick.
I'm not
Here's
lying.
a welcome surprise. No statues here. Incendio, Revelio.
Not doing that. You want me to get in trouble.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio.
I am
Birds aren't
too.
afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Hi Tay.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
I'll hurt them as much as I want.
No statues here. Oh, this will do nicely. Nothing. What's happening?
Help! You're missing your head.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded
What'd you
in
call
that
me a
cave.
dick for?
Sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves.
Now you call me a
and followed
headless
that map to
guy?
your doom.
What's
Odd
your
to hear it all reduced
problem?
to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for you to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. No, put the gun down. Blah.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Adam, where's your house here? Don't have one, so you're homeless. Hi, Hunter. So you're not homeless. So then where's your house here? That's just a lie. This is a lie. Who's Ion? It's too dark out here, it's scary. Who turned out the lights? My dearest Apollina, here to join me for a picture? I know you enjoy good cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. The fucking note's been there for a fucking decade. Or not decade, a century. Picnic, a picture. No, it's a picture. Motherfucker.
You may want to. I won't let that happen. I never expected.
Come closer, fucker. Come closer.
I've seen Billywig before, Sting. Stop sitting around like a thing.
Fucker.
That's where you are.
Lizzie Larby rizzing up a ghost from Ohio. Ghosts aren't real. This isn't a realistic impression. Baby Gronkowski with grimace shit.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
You need help getting out of that? I eat all your rice, then. Can I write you? So Callie reacted too when I said that to her. Oh! Mods!
Let's play pray, shall we? Amateur! Learn that in first year, amateur!
Good fucking camera, man. Why did my menu come up?
You're not going to like this.
There's more of them! Dark wizards hurt. Help! My warts have hogs! Be nice, Adam.
This is almost too easy. Oh, nothing more than luck. No!
Where did I throw that? Take that, doggy. I'm not cheating.
looks intriguing.
Do not check my PC! You'll regret that. Where am I? Well, that's clearly not my PC. I have no porn on it. See no videos. It's a grouse. No way, Dan's in the game. Those Japanese men.
Here I am. As
You're looking
good
at
as
your
my
own
word.
We meet
PC.
again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you,
You
as far
definitely
as
are.
I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
The fuck is that big bitch? Get up, get up. Fuck! The music was too loud. I couldn't hear anything. Why did it go to like 11? Again.
Adventure, are we? Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ow! Poor.
Levioso.
Achoo! Flash, can I use you as bait? Take that, you big ugly bug. Yeah, you're not so big now, you fucking cunt.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
What do you mean, whoa?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
That was too far.
Oh my god, curiosity. I love curiosity.
Thank you for the follow, Batworm. Type crack.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
That's a shiny! That's a shiny! Look, there is shiny! Hi, hi. Babe, look, it's a shiny puffskin. It's a shiny atom. How rare is that? Here, let me restart the game a billion times. 1 in a million. Are these nice? Babe, are you there? Wee-woo!
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I love Merlin.
Incendio.
I was too far away.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
What happened? What happened? No! Annie! No! No! Flash! No! Babe, let's watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Incendio. Merlin himself would be
I
proud.
did it! I leveled up! Holy crappy holy, I leveled up! Holy crapola! What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Adam, look up on the wiki. What do you get? What?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw
That's
described.
cheating?
Intramuros.
I look up the DBD wiki for you.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Grimlock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But,
Get away with that!
You do. Come on!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Imagine not having all the achievements in the game. To never catch me without all the achievements in DBD.
I wonder how big this place is.
Hmm?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Is that a
That must be where the
bet?
symbol is.
Killer Q dead? It's 'cause you suck.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
You're probably like Bronze 2
I wonder
killer.
if any of my spells will work like this.
Oh yeah? What's the team's name, huh? Eternal? Never heard of them. They must be Bronze 2 team. Can I go any slower? They're spiders! That's controversial. Back in my day, there was no Eternal. Ouch! Oh, what's inside? What's inside? Wow! Nuh-uh. I read the entire wiki. This hat looks stupid. That means it's not real. Whoa, what's this?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
And that is on stream. So I'm lying. Are you saying I only read when I read on stream? Is that what you're claiming, right, Meow? Yes. Help!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Help me! Help!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
This is fucked up.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio. Leviosa.
This is a school activity. I'm allowed to be doing this. You will not. I'll turn you into
I have the skeleton in sight, but I
a
may as well help myself to
spider.
this. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
You don't want to be a spider. Spiders.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Why would I do that? So they can't tell the headmaster.
Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Spiders are scary.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Ah! My ankles are broken. So S Omega Low bad. Ooh, take that back right now.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
When does Risk Rain 2 DLC come out? I think it comes out June 5th. Adam. When does Red Dead Redemption 2 DLC come out?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. Akio. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Got fucking 2 lines. When am I 100%ing this game? What if I get to like 99%? I don't know if I can do 100. Not good enough. Boss battle? I'm getting attacked in the cutscene! Fuck you. Lick my asshole.
Since Jackdaw came this way.
No, not you.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
I did it! I did it! I done.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
100% the Lego Batman series and provide
We meet again,
proof
Richard
by
Jackdaw.
May 25th.
Splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
What? You're busy all those days. Yeah, right. Sell this stuff. You heard me. I said, yeah, right. You're never busy.
Reparo.
You're playing Dead by
Here
Daylight.
it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
You're not? You lied to me? Well, if Killer Q is dead, then didn't you do a good job at what you're supposed to do? If Killer Q is dead, then didn't you do a good job at being a killer? If Killer Q is dead, does that mean you just did a good job? Where's the challenge? Yes.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yes.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Help! Help!
Protected. What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Hi, hi.
What is this place?
Wow, wow, wowie, woo, woo, wow. Me too.
Can it be?
Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives. You're
I'm a
Professor Rackham.
Ravenclaw.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young
Why are
standing
you
before me.
lying?
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can
I'm a
access
Ravenclaw.
expressions of
I'm
magic
not a
that few others
Hufflepuff.
can.
You're the
Opportunities will
Hufflepuff.
arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
Yes.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
Gryffindor.
Place the book on the pedestal.
Holy.
I don't have the book with me.
You don't know what a Hufflepuff is.
That is
But you could call
unfortunate.
me one.
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir.
I bet
Why is this room called
Dan
the
is a
I assure you that
Slytherin.
all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in your future. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so that the number of talent points you may acquire will be limited. Find the map chamber as a Ravenclaw.
Oh my god, curiosity. I love curiosity.
Thank you for the follow. The dark arts. Woo! Cast Incendio unleashes a ring of flames around. for the bit. Oh, I should get this. And this? And why not this too? All three. I can't get those yet. What are the dark arts? Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. I'll try not to. Spelliarmorous has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased. Curse effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. The ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapon. New spell set is added. Exactly what I needed. I got a gun! They got a wand! Whoa. Well, Adam, do you? Oh, another bit!
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Um... They never saw it coming.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
I do
did
like
promise
Taco
him I
Bell.
wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You got a point. Why not? Yeah. Ooh, empty messages. It's a ghost.
The banishing charm. Useful for pushing
Only did up to the
objects
sorting
out the
hat.
series
That's like
way.
the beginning of the
Complete the required
game.
tasks and meet me in my classroom.
You gotta play more.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
When it comes out. I say you're a liar.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I'd say you're telling the truth. And you're very knowledgeable and smart. Hi, Yoko. Nini Yoko. You're full of knowledge and butter. Butter. Whoa. Whoa.
Dan's Cat Cream gifted a tier 1 sub to Yoko to Fox. They have
Thank
given
you,
46
Dan.
gift subs in the channel.
Good night, Yoko.
shame you're so foul.
British people can't play b-ball. Hi Boca. When do I get the ability to fly? I wanna fly. I wanna fly. Let me fly. I wanna fly. Let me
resource indeed.
let me fly. Give me a broom. Give me a broom. I want a broom.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Did you hear what she said? That's in year 11? Hogwarts is 7 years. Stop acting like you don't know that.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of
Broom fly like
This,
year
I fear,
3.
some of you have forgotten.
Where did my
Diving,
second
rolling,
monitor
and
go?
will not be tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional.
I
quick
done
play,
stopped touching my
like
second
tutorials
monitor.
Not a fan, I take it. Now, let's see how well everyone kept
Is
up
my
with their
monitor
practice
running?
over the
No,
summer
that's the
holidays.
problem.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
What about my main monitor? It's running.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Well, then you better go catch it.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
What you said was just so funny.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm
The
getting the hang
brooms
of
are
this.
school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
The One Piece? Sounded like you were choking.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your
No.
broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
Do not cringe One Piece.
Around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
No, I'm stroking, not having a stroke. A nim.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
It's a kraken! There's a kraken in the water! A nine.
Brilliant.
A neem.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
this type of E, silly. You don't need to put a fancy
I watched you fly
dot
through those
over
rings.
the
You
eye.
seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Fly right into the tower.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
But it's not Monday.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
What did it call me?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Meowly.
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Hurrah!
Whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. How do I stop? How do I stop? Help!
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton,
We can't go
I'm
negative.
disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Ah, shut it.
That was some rather good flying.
Give me the points back then. Give me the points back then.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
You
Hate having to return the
stinky
school broom after class.
Hufflepuff.
Perhaps I'll have
You
to
don't
purchase a broom.
deserve those
If you
points.
can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
I'm in Ravenclaw.
Keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Can't you tell by my school uniform? I'm in Ravenclaw. I'm in Ravenclaw. Rah, rah. Ah.
One's duelist to beat.
Carry on. We just about a duty. That's about what you like to be. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Who recommended at the station full and appetite? You wish you were Ravenclaw like me. You're in stinky Hufflepuff. Everyone forgets you.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Lumos. Lumos.
Make that face all you want.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can
You'll
focus
always
your
be a
studies, away from prying eyes.
stinky Hufflepuff. I'm fucking be blinded. Help, my eyeballs. I'm not stinky or dumb. Is this not the room of revealment or whatever? I don't have that room yet. 9 plus 10. It's 21. 21. It's 12. You're an idiot. You swapped the fucking place of the numbers. Yep.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Yep. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, this shop sells all manner of wizarding sports goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town and the Albie himself. I cannot read.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
It's
Welcome
Adam.
to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to
Yo,
come in.
oh,
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just
You
returned.
leaked it. You do live at Hogwarts.
I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Windmists too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality
I said
and
it's
performance.
Adam, and then you said yes.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to call
You
Spin Witches.
did.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes
You
reported
said
as
yes.
unusable.
Clip it and
Evidently
ship
criminals
it.
are
Clip it and
overtaking
ship
roads, threatening
it.
hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I ain't gaslighting you. It's the
Do you mind sharing
truth.
more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
Do you have any Papa
Working
Noodles?
with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a
No.
look around. Thank you.
Go buy some.
What are we looking for today?
No. Go buy some.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's on fire.
That item is of the highest quality.
I'll go with this one. It's on fire. Spend all the money. No. We still got
You'll be thrilled with that
2,400.
broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
I'm okay.
You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
I had a tuna sandwich
Knew I was
earlier.
right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy
Tuna?
this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments.
But tuna
upgrades,
tastes like
if you
your
will,
mother.
that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight.
I never
and
said there was
report back to
anything
me
wrong
so
with
I
your
can perfect
food.
the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student,
He
Imelda
doesn't know
Reyes,
that.
is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
What do you
I'll
put
see what
in
I
the
can do.
wraps?
Thank you. It'll
Soap.
be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Smells like fish in here. I
Once you
bet I
beat
haven't
Imelda's
showered
time,
tonight.
Be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
What? Mincemeat, corns, beans, cheese, carrot, rice. Remove the mincemeat, corn, beans, cheese, carrot, and rice, and add pickles. What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Revelio.
Why would there be anything wrong with me? Why did you say that? You a freak? No, if I was freak, I would be called quriocityy, but I'm not.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
How do I stop? How do I stop? Help!
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Crash
Did he now?
land?
Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
No.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
The carrots ruin it all.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
I'm not a useless
Only
squib.
one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
The
Slytherin
carrot.
versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ah, success! Now that's more like it. Made it! Brilliant. the fun.
What happened there?
Good, I've got this.
The carrot is too overpowering. Every time you take a bite and then there's a carrot in it, all you taste is the carrot.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible.
Hi, Bingo
but you're still
Boom.
going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
No,
You can try
that was
to prepare
her
by racing
time.
this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
It's
We'll
shredded.
see next time if your win
That's
here was
even
more
worse.
than just
That
a
means
fluke.
everybody's gonna be
Well done an
carrot.
errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Ah! Spit me out! Spit me out! Help! My broom is on fire! If I won't taste the carrots, then what's the point of putting the carrot in the food? That's a poor use of space. Oop, I just burnt everyone crisp. Blah 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 blah. It happens. We learn from our mistakes and we improve for next time.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oop, I did it again. I leveled up! Wow! Wee woo woo wee woo 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 wee woo wee woo 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 wee woo 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 woo. Blingo! Ba 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 ba.
Incendio.
Keep doing it. What's my problem? How many innocent people have I burned? Only a little. I ain't reading all that. Pretend. Feels about to die by.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
I won!
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible!
Incredible!
Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little
That
turbulent.
is you,
at
Adam!
but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade.
Inevitable
I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Crashes into us.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Whoa. 5 plus 3 equals 10. That's a whole year of streams right there. That's insane. Math.
Revelio.
Revelio. There is a light in there is. My math is good. Hmm? Can this broom go faster? If you upgrade, I'm sure it can.
Reparo.
I'm so sorry.
Reparo.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Did someone say Flash?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention. But I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
The Undercroft? How naughty. Yum, yum.
How did you find this place?
Yum, yum.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
And meow.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions.
Stop!
Or
My
was it a
ear!
garden? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love
Flash?
lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Salazar
Obsessed with blood
Slytherin.
satyrs, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft
Please stop
has been a
moaning.
perfect place to sneak
Who's
off to,
moaning?
away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you
Gonna
should
get
learn
me in
it.
trouble.
I can teach it to you safely here.
I don't want to learn forbidden
It may take
spells.
a while to get the feel for it. Mimic
I'm gonna
my
get in
wand
trouble.
movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It's a Z for trouble.
You're
Zebra.
getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have nice work.
Whoa.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
This is pretty cool.
I have to say,
Thanks for
I
teaching me
enjoyed
this.
that.
The first
spell
time
is gonna get
Ominous
me
and I
in
practiced
terrible trouble with the
Confringo,
teachers.
we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could
Thank
come
you,
round.
Adam!
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Adam, can I use the blasting curse on you?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an
Why not? To get some practice in. What if I gotta fight Voldemort? You'll live. You'll be fine. I don't even hit that hard.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That's messed up.
It's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for
You
threats,
needn't threaten
man.
me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
He's gone!
What are you trying to do?
He's in trouble. Lucky leprechaun gloves. I need to put that on. Those are some lucky leprechaun gloves if I've ever seen some. Where do I go?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Woof.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest
What do you mean I'm a
how to
fake?
find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own.
There's no dog
Now
here.
I'm here. We should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Do not. That's rude. Well, doesn't that prove it?
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those
I
chairs.
acto. How?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where it had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Ah. I know what I'm saying.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
My invisibility is gone. Give it back.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo.
Can I not repair them? I killed a lot of people. At least 18.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I'm not evil. It was self-defense against the dark arts.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I am not. Take that back. I can't open it. Okay, sick. I got it.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
It's Dobby.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Of course.
Is this
Deke.
a student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Close your eyes, chat. I sell off the market wands. I did that with my
You've
mind.
given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effect of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, I got a few powders up
You'll
my
find
asshole.
plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
Activate, lady.
Confringo. Incendio.
Wake up.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Did I do it?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should
Wake
find
up.
both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew
Annie's in
potions and
chat.
plants.
Wake up. Got you where I want. Over there.
Well done.
I would
You
never.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Go. Hit, 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 hit. Hit, 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 hit.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Your ASMR chat. Chat. Doing some tonight.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Like
you can
that,
acquire
chat.
it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't. It's huge. I thought this would be small. It's average. Average is too big then.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Huh? Who did that?
Just aim your wand at any conjured and perform the altering spell to customize
Me? Nuh-uh. Too big. Potato.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Meow, 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 meow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Why am I decorating?
Full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here,
'cause
the
I'm a
room
woman.
always manages to surprise me.
I'm a girl, and a girl must decorate. Ouch! Emote fails. Laugh at this user.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor.
I'm Benamock.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Most excellent.
I didn't make him do that. This place is huge. Meow, 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 meow. Silly Adam. I'm silly. Nuh-uh. You're a silly cat. Don't mind me, I'm invisible sneaking into the men's bathroom.
Lumos. Reparo.
I'm not a weirdo. Yo. How do we get out of this? I had something important to do in there, you know? You know? Who? Adam, get on VRC. Come on, it's family night. And you can be away from your kitten for a little bit. Help! Where am I? Uh-huh. Where the fuck am I? Get me out of here! Ah! Adam said they're gonna hop on VRC on February 3rd, 2025.
I can't seem to master the Wigan Weld potion. Perhaps my stirring technique's a bit off.
Woo!
Ah, success! Brilliant! Did it!
I was going as fast as I could! That's not fair. They cheated. They cheated! I wish that was true. Callie does mean things to me because I always finish first. She spanks me. With a carrot. My bad. I'm becoming a mute for Dan. Don't say it in front of your kids. It's a part of life. She also uses Adam's keyboard. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Can you upgrade
What
my
are we looking
shit?
for today?
Do you not have upgrade option?
You'll need to be more careful than that. Thanks for
Why
stopping
isn't
by. Hope to see you again.
I came all the way thinking you could upgrade my shit. She does it in Adam's room when Adam's not there. Stop! Start listening. You're too loud.
Revelio.
He also makes me use Adam's collar.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Meow. I hear a train! Get back here! Frick! Too fast for me.
Revelio.
Now where was that dungeon? Says you.
Leviosa. Accio.
That one right there.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That one right there. Why am I jumping forward?
Leviosa.
Can I win already? What's winning? Are you talking to me? Stop jumping forward. Am I talking to me? Thank you.
Revelio.
Where's all the Malo sweet? What? What?
Revelio.
Meep meep. Help. Who let Adam get behind a car? Pop balloon. Balloon go pop. Balloon go pop. What's behind the waterfall? Nothing. How did you crash into a broom?
Revelio.
Are you silly or something? I got in your way? I'm in the air! No, don't classic Emily. I'm in the air.
Revelio.
Ugh. I wasn't in the way. Rah. 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 I was not. Help! I can't go any higher. Oh, I can now. Ah, it's forcing me down. Help! Help!
Incendio.
Oop. Please don't tell the teacher I did that. No! What did I just say? Oop. Oop. I can't fly! Please, let me fly! Okay. Whee! No! I didn't! He's lying! Mr. Electric! Send him to the principal's office now! What are you gonna say to them? They know the headmaster? Cocksucker.
I was hoping to see you.
Why?
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a spot where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd
Where's
say that.
Dumbledore?
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
You. Yes, you.
This looks promising.
You're Dumbledore. Did you just call me a dumb whore? I'm telling Bree.
Map. There's
Ding dong Bree.
And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Is Bree here yet?
If only you were here to see this.
I don't. Can you DM Bree
Hello,
for me?
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
I have not been
I also
denying
see why
her.
you refer to this room as the map.
She hasn't
That
been
you have come
responding to
this
my
far tells
DMs.
me that
I
you
have
possess
30
extraordinary
DMs with
magical
no
ability,
response.
the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The
At one
location
point,
of each
I
of
got a
4
Clyde
trials
response
will, in
when I
time,
tried to DM
appear
them.
on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
The user you're trying to reach might not be in a server you're in, or you do not share mutual friends.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
Why are you laughing?
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep
How's
hidden.
it funny?
Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room.
Because that's the reason for the delay.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Dance
We have
Karakham.
waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
The
We may
Pringles?
already be too late.
Or
This
Annie?
is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find
You're a
the location of the
degenerate.
first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Regenerate. I'm
Shall we have a
regenerative.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Nuh-uh.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your
The
mentor,
chatters reflect
the
the
least I can do
streamers.
is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me
Nuh-uh.
as soon
You're
as you
trying to
can.
post an image.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
So you know nothing.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
Do
and
not.
do not tell anyone where you're going.
Woo! Oh, no. Do not. Or what? I'll get sad and I'll cry. Bingo boom.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
You're such a degenerate. That's not true at all. Flash told me what you said, Adam. Your partner snitched on you. Yes, your partner. I see the messages you two send each other. I think you got me confused with DS. I'm not parasocial at all. Nuh-uh. Have you seen DS? I ain't parasocial. Huh? What's that mean? Yep, you're a pervert.
Revelia. Brilliant.
Flash, get control of your boyfriend. English is like your very first language. We taught you English, and then baby talk, and then Gaelic, and then British, and then Spanish, then French.
How did you get on with those tasks?
So you two admit it.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
Yep,
I'd
dating.
recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office. Into the world.
Confringo! Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Accio!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as it goes. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Incendio! Fringo! Glacius! Incendio! Fringo!
I think I taught it its lesson. If you have something to say, why don't you just say it yourself? Well, say it anyways, and then have Flash agree with what's said, and then I can't deny it. If you and Flash both agree to what's said, then that's proof right there.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Well, Flash?
Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Revelio.
That's okay. You guys can come out when you're ready. No need to rush.
Revelio.
You've had enough. Come back at them.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad
You have
schemes.
13 minutes to come back at
My
them.
friend came to me a few days ago with a brilliant
Look
plan
what you
to
did,
make some quick
Flash.
galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
You can't tell me what to fucking do, bitch.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Who, me? Ask Flash. Why me? Nuh-uh, I'm just watching the streamer. I'm watching Curiosity stream. I can't be parasocial. Too busy watching Curiosity stream. Who?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Take that back, Adam.
Betting on the dragon fight. Oh, the anticipation. Say what? What have you done?
You know what?
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
You do. Tip. Tip.
I begin to already to learn Arresto Momentum, the slow jump. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete the task and then
Good idea. After stream, Adam, I'm teaching you a lesson. What the fuck? Do not call me a freak. 'Cause that's mean.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Andy mentioned.
Whoa. I got one hit! Mods, reroll the tape. Flash! Have you played this game before? God. Yes, you. No. Then quit your laughing. Or I'll.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Fuck you! I'll get it this time. I swear.
So this is the infamous absconder.
What the hell? No, they didn't give me a level 32 quest because it's too hard. They did it because it's doable. Just don't go to work, silly.
Wizard Balls.
Ouch! Hi, Tay. Anybody else habits? What level am I? 19. I got no reaction. One more attempt. Too high. Lucy. Oh, dude. There was no. Arr, you're gonna be attacked. One more time. Telling Twitch what?
So this is the infamous.
Ooh, okay. Look at my face. This fire out of control. So I think there's static happening. I can't hear right now. I think I'm in a tunnel. It's getting hard to hear you guys. What? Huh? I'm just hearing static. I will stream for 1 second longer if someone gives 10,000 tier 3 subs. You don't think that's worth it? How about 2 seconds longer for that price? Three? Three, take it or leave it. No. I guess, yeah. I do want 24 subs for 12 hours. But I want 10k tier 3s for 2 extra subs. Uh-huh. I cast potato. And it deflects. Bum 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 bum. Adam, can you put 7TV on my browser, please? And you didn't share? No, you do not say no to me. Your race, the way that you talk, I kiss you, you're beautiful. I want you to walk. We got 5 years stuck on my eyes. 5 years. What a surprise. We've got 5 years. My brain hurts a lot. 5 years. That's all we've got. We've got 5 years. What a surprise. 5 years. Stuck on my eyes. We've got 5 years. My brain hurts a lot. 5 years. That's all we've got. We've got 5 years. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming again. I'll see you all Friday. I will. Will you? You don't know? Check the schedule. Would you? You might.